What the hell just happened? At least Onus is okay, but who in the name of Grogar would hit me with that?
My apologies for a slipped finger.
And just who the hell are you? Explain yourself!
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Gray Man, and I know who you are.
You're looking at Lord Tirek, the future ruler of Equestria.
What I see is a physical illusion being projected from Taurus.
I can't seem to fool you.
But I can help you. I know how I can get your brother on your side.
I'm all ears, Gray Man. So, this potion is capable of corrupting Onus's magic?
Yes, if you figure out a way to get him on your side, you may have the advantage against your enemies.
I have never thought about that. Very clever.
Perhaps I see a partnership in our future, Tirek. If your real self can escape Taurus.
With my brother at my side, all of Equestria will bow to my will. But I need someone who can help me to do just that. And I think I know the very protege who can help me.
Wow! This place looks like the inside of some kind of rocket base, or whatever I was told. Snooping as usual, I see! Oh, real cute. Do I look like Dolores Umbridge to you? Sorry, I'm just not used to seeing someone like you. Well, anyway, I called you here to deliver this to Shadow, but why me of all ponies? Because the author wanted to give Ghost of Time 1 his day in the limelight. Way to shatter the fourth wall, Doctor. Have you been taking lessons from Deadpool or something? Anyway, I saw this tape and there's no good news to come out of this. So deliver this to Shadow. He needs to see it. I'll do whatever I can. Besides, he lives where Starlight usually hangs out. Excellent! At least you're more competent compared to my moron robots! The stuff Daimando will do to keep me in the spotlight.
I take it you wanted to see me, Gray Man.
So you finally answered my call after 3 years.
Yeah, about that.
I can assure you that our partnership will be the best you will ever experience. Perhaps one that can help you reunite with your brother Tirek. What do you say?
How about no?
Repeat that again.
I know how dangerous you are, your desires to use Starlight Glimmer, and your own personal goals. So I'm declining the partnership. Besides, you tried to destroy Tirek.
Is it Tirek I took out, or an illusion?
Say what?
Perhaps I can tell you a big secret. No charge.
Tirek!
Onus, you finally arrived.
It's true, isn't it? You're actually an illusion?
Yes, it's true.
Tirek, you lied to me from the start?
I only created this illusion to keep an eye on you, Onus. As such, I'm still locked away in Tartarus. If you really seek me, then I'm waiting for you.
Is there anything else you're keeping from me, Tirek?
Yes, I have a protege of my own. Her name is Cozy Glow.
I can't believe Gray Man was right. So how do I get to Tartarus from here? And why would Tirek use a little filly for his own purpose? Ah, jeez, what in the name of my other brother score pawn? This stupid computer map is worthless. How am I to get to Tartarus from here?
I take it you're not going there for the all-you-can-eat buffet.
Not now, Discord. I need to find out where Tartarus is on the map. We've been trying to find you for quite a while, and we don't have our powers with us.
Yes, I've not felt this helpless since my run-in with Queen Chrysalis.
I know you're concerned about me, but my priority is...
Heading to Tartarus to locate Tirek.
How the hell did you find us?
It matters not. I've come to bargain with you.
I told you, I'm not interested.
But I can help you find Tartarus and locate your brother Tirek. No cost necessary.
Is that so, huh? Tell me more then. This is starting to make no sense.
If he decides to go down into Tartarus, I'm going to have a word with Tirek.
Ah, damn it! Me without my chaos powers!
Your chaos powers? I don't have mine either.
And me without my weapons.
Luckily, I always carry one. Are you mad? You'll get yourself killed! You three, get going! I'll hold them off! Daimando, you're crazy! I said go!
Reconsider. You want to see Tirek again, do you?
Go with them right now or I'm calling off the deal!
Even I think he's gone mad.
It's pretty typical of him.
You want some? We'll come and get it! Is that all you got, huh? Well, I'm ready for round 2. I am angry Daimando. Feel my wrath.
And so that's how he acts.
That's just the way he thinks. Though I think I'm ready to rescue him now.
That won't be necessary. I made it out alive. Don't you ever pull a stunt like that again.
I'm not sure if I should be upset or amused.
I take it you still want to go down to Tartarus. My deal still stands.
Not right now. I think I need to cool off for a bit.
Very well. But you'll change your mind soon, I assure you.
Something about Grey Man just rubs my parsnips the wrong way.
I heard about what happened with Cozy Glow.
I still don't understand what drove her to drain magic from Equestria.
Or to work with my brother Tirek.
Something about her reminded me of myself when I was evil.
Well, that's too bad. I was gonna teach her how to handle a rocket launcher.
Shadow?
Bah! Everyone's a critic.
Stubborn as always.
Tell me about it, especially with other stubborn fools.
I take it you have other examples?
Let me tell you the tale of Ghost from True Capitalist Radio. If a little brat can turn evil, so can I.
You have guessed.
Shadow, are you alright?
I hate to say this, but I've become concerned for Daimando.
That's right. He hasn't been around since that New Year's party a few months back.
That is rather odd. He hasn't even mentioned Tirek at all.
You don't suppose he's gone traitor on us?
He has always had a certain devotion to his brother.
Still, I'm only hoping he isn't a traitor. Because if he is, then... I don't know what to say.
For his sake, I'm hoping he's not a traitor.
Plot twist.
You look a little concerned, old man.
I take it that potion didn't turn you evil.
No, just gave me a power boost, all while I pretended to be evil. What just happened?
Olivia, how did you get here?
I don't believe it! Chrysalis? Cozy Glow? Brother? What the hell's going on?
Otis, I'm sorry, but you three have been selected to serve Grogar.
Oh no, not Grogar! What the hell have I gotten myself into? That should do it. Those Minecraft skills paid off.
What is it with your brother, Tirek?
He's been that way since coming here. He's afraid of Grogar.
So what can you do about Okneus?
First off, it's Onus. And secondly, right now, there's nothing I can do about it.
Do you think he'll warm up to being a part of our family?
For his own sake, I hope so.
So why are you and Tirek brothers?
Not now, kid. I'm brooding.
Aw, come on. I can be trusted.
I said I'm not in the mood.
But if you're his brother, why do you resemble a shaved monkey?
Zip it right now or I'm sending you on a one-way trip to Teletubbies Land. Got it?
Is there something wrong with that guy?
Onus? Onus, are you alright? I'll leave them to that Nintendo Switch for now. Maybe one day he'll appreciate the old ways that I used to teach him. It was far better that way.
There is something seriously wrong with Cozy Glow.
What did you expect? She's evil like the rest of us.
I mean, the subject of her parents. Did they neglect her? Abandon her? Use her for whatever means necessary?
Otis, you're a good brother, but you're still on the naive side.
It's amazing I was ever born.
You had this nightmare about killing everyone?
Yes, Tirek. It was like I lost control of everything, and they were all gone. Starlight, Twilight, her friends, the students, Grogar, Cozy Glow, Chrysalis, Shadow, even you.
I don't believe it, Onus.
Well, if I can't control myself, then you need to destroy me.
I will not.
Then you are a bigger fool than I realize, brother.
Are you kidding me? Look, I I still consider myself a villain, but I don't see you as a monster. Compared to T-Rex, you're actually humble.
That's Lord T-Rex.
Let me get to the point. Mr. Daimando, you're putting yourself down over this nightmare. If you let it control you, I don't know what to think.
She's right. You're no monster. You are my brother Onus, and I won't let anything bad happen to you.
You know, coming from you both, that's saying a whole lot.
Shadow, hurry!
I know, Maria. They're catching up.
What was that all about? And who is this Maria?
You look horrible, Starlight.
I had the same dream. On some space station with you. And I was some girl named Maria.
Maria? Nah, never mind. Anyway, you'd want to hear what Sunburst gave me.
Sunburst gave that to you?
Yeah, one of Professor Gerald Robotnik's data disks. And it's all about Gray Man.
Alright, let's hear it.
Just so you know, it ain't pretty. To anyone who is hearing this is Professor Gerald Robotnik. I must give you a warning about my partner Gray Man. Long ago, Gray Man and I struck a deal with the government on research over the ultimate life form. In return, he helped me build the space colony Ark. It was there he left me to complete my research on the ultimate life form project, one that could help save my granddaughter Maria. Unfortunately, I fear that Gray Man has become impatient with the completion of my project, and as a result, he has hired agents of Gun to steal back the information on the ultimate life form. Should it fall into his hands, I fear he may use it as a weapon for his own nefarious purpose. I beg of you, do not trust Gray Man. His ambition is far worse than his greed.
But, Granddad, I don't think he would resort to this. He's a kind man.
Forgive me, Maria, but this is for your own good.
Professor, Maria, we need to get going now.
Shadow, take Maria and go. I'll stay behind.
Granddad! No!
I'm sorry, my dear, but we must bring hope to humanity. That's what I'm talking about, Starlight. Starlight, are you okay?
Ugh, those words are hurting me.
Hurting you? Do you mean when he says, bring hope to humanity? My head. I don't believe it. Maria?
Yes, Shadow. My spirit has been living in this troubled soul since my death.
I don't know what to say.
I know my granddad warned against Gray Man, but I still believe him to be a good spirit. And I know where he may be.
I don't trust him, but go ahead.
He is in one of the coldest regions of the world, alongside an old friend of yours, working for a powerful enemy. Go to him.
Maria, I can't.
I believe in you, Shadow. Bring hope to humanity.
Starlight, are you okay?
I overheard everything, and I don't know what to say.
Listen, I know where Daimando is, and I need your help.
No, I overheard everything. And if I go with you, I fear I could get killed. Go without me.
I see. I'll do what I can. And I'm sorry, Maria.
Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Sorry I'm late. Shadow, no!
Sorry, Daimando, but I can't ignore her wish.
Shadow, what were you thinking?
Don't look at me, it was Starlight's idea.
What was she thinking?
You're not gonna believe this, but she's a reincarnation of Maria.
Wait, you're kidding, right?
Not at all.
Now I've heard everything.
Bonus! Shadow! He's here!
Oh no, Grogar.
Grogar, huh?
Shadow, it's a long story. T-Rex used to tell me these stories when I was a baby, and they always scared me, but I think it went like this. Long ago, before the founding of Equestria, Grogar ruled over the entire land with an iron hoof. His empire broke the will of the three tribes, and believe it or not, Gussie the Great started her life out as Grogar's second in command, bending the earth ponies, unicorns, and Pegasi to his will. But one day, Gussie came to her senses thanks to her real parents, and learned that she was destined to defeat Grogar and save the three tribes. Chosen by a sacred blade of an ancient civilization, Gussie fought Grogar to the very end. Her willpower and the blade's magic was enough to banish Grogar to another dimension. She even claimed his bell as a prize. To this day, Gussie hid Grogar's bewitching bell on top of Mount Everhoof, where no one will be able to lay claim to it. Though knowing my brother T-Rex, he's already claimed the bell with Chrysalis and Cozy Glow.
So that's Grogar. He really is intimidating.
Which reminds me, you and I are gonna have a long talk.
It appears we gathered together for the first time. Our path towards defeating Twilight Sparkle will soon come to completion, and it would have if a pair of misfits had recovered my bell. But it appears we have a new follower to our cause, the ultimate life form himself. Welcome, Shadow the Hedgehog. And now, I turn my attention to the boy. You fear me, do you?
Yes, sir.
And you don't see any means of wanting to betray me?
No, sir.
Good. I sense a great power in you. One that I haven't sensed in ages. You are the one I have sought, and the key to defeating Twilight Sparkle. However, I sense two conflicts in you. You still care for your friends, the ones who are close to Twilight Sparkle. It is a weakness that shall be overcome. Your other flaw is your anger. You are quick to aggression, and left unchecked, it will turn you into a chaotic god of destruction. I depart temporarily with a warning to you. Control your anger, keep it in check, fail, and it will be the destruction of everything. And I do mean everything.
I hope you know what you're doing, Grogar.
Once again, you underestimate my abilities, T-Rex. To prevent the boy from going maverick, his own anger is being drained into a form of dark energy, almost similar to dark energon that Megatron harvests. This dark energy will serve as a tool to enhance your strength, but in its raw form, it will drive you mad. So I will use my magic to purge the dark energy of its impurities. That way, it will be ready for when we conquer Equestria. All according to my new plan.
If anything bad happens to Onus, I will savor every moment of double-crossing you with your own bell. I vow to that, Grogar.
So what exactly do you want to talk to me about?
It's about Starlight Glimmer.
What exactly do you see in that mare, especially when you were critical of her?
What the hell do you see in her?
I see a pony who is rich in raw magic, one that could power entire factories for years, much like the Shadow Android.
And you nearly killed her for that, but that's not why I want to have this talk.
And what does Starlight Glimmer have to do about our talk?
That's easy. She's the reincarnation of Maria Robotnik.
She's the reincarnation of Maria.
That's right. And you tried to kill her, you bastard.
What have I done?
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Well, if it ain't the queen of the changelings herself.
Enough of your nobility compliments, Shadow. I know fully well about you.
And I take it you overheard what I said to Gray Man.
Yes, I know you care for that Starlight Glimmer, and the fact that she's the reincarnation of Maria Robotnik.
And if you do anything to her, I'm coming for you, witch.
I've got my eye out on you, Shadow. You may have befriended Grogar, but you better be careful. Step out of line, and my wrath on you will be worse. Never forget that.
And to think, I was actually like that towards Starlight Glimmer.
Onus, are you alright?
I'm fine, but man, that felt cold.
Go with him for the moment. I will call for the boy for when we are ready for another round.
I'm starting to regret having you on our team, Onus.
Glad we agree on that, T-Rex.
Little do they realize, I intend on preparing Daimando to be worthy of a sacred blade, one that will beat the real Grogar and fulfill his destiny as the legendary hero. So says I, Discord, the spirit of chaos.
So this is my fate. I'm stuck here alongside my brother, a number of villains, and Shadow. I have Grogar breathing down my neck, and to top it all off, Starlight's the reincarnation of this Maria Robotnik. How the hell am I gonna get out of this one? On second thought, this might not be so bad after all.
Onus, little Onus.
Not you again. I thought Grogar banished you.
Ha! A big mistake. Now I'm back to tormenting you. I sense the power within you, Onus, yet you hold back on betraying your own brother. Pathetic.
Never. I will never betray him.
Face it, boy. It is your destiny to betray them all and become the god of destruction. One where even the powers of harmony cannot harm you. Accept your fate.
I will not.
It's official. You suck.
Get out of my head, you Umbra maniac!
Onus, are you okay?
I'm fine, T-Rex. Just had a nightmare.
Please don't worry me like that. I thought you became some god of destruction.
Easy for you to say.
Okay, you old geezer. Tell me what you know on Maria.
I have nothing to tell you.
Yeah, right. I know it was you who sent those gun soldiers to the space colony Ark.
What makes you think I did it?
I overheard a tape from Professor Jill Robotnik about your partnership with him.
And what's wrong with partnering up with Grey Man? It's kept me from going mad, rodent.
Queen Chrysalis. Or should I say, ex-queen.
Mind your tongue, knave! Unless you wish to see my bad side.
Ooh, I'm so scared of a shape-shifting bug.
You don't scare me, you so-called ultimate life form.
You're about as lame as Demora.
She's a far better villain than you'll ever be.
At least I don't go killing off fan-favorite characters.
Alright, I'll talk. Just stop arguing.
Thank you for your cooperation, Kathleen Barr.
One of these days, pow! Right in the kisser.
It's true. I did send those gun soldiers to the space colony Ark, but I wanted them to spare Maria, not kill her. Once I found out what happened, I was furious. They took the life of the one who I demanded they spare. But they turned their weapons on me. They wanted me to be a casualty of the space colony Ark invasion. My robots were the only thing that kept me from being made into Swiss cheese. But despite that, the gun soldiers were undeterred. They would not let something like an army of robotic mercenaries get in their way. To my surprise, one of the gun soldiers pulled out a grenade, but instead of throwing it at me, he allowed it to detonate within the vicinity of his own comrades. It was enough to stop the attack and spare my life. I later found out that he was the one who killed Maria. Perhaps he did it to atone for her death. Regardless, I was still shocked to see this happen, as I lament the fact that this was one of the biggest mistakes of my life.
That dream I had nights ago, King Sombra, the god of destruction, it feels like I'm losing control of myself and becoming the biggest threat to all of Equestria. Can't this get any worse?
Boy! Report to my throne room immediately!
Me and my big mouth. You, call for me, Grogar?
As a matter of fact, I did. Do you recall your brother, T-Rex?
Yes, I do.
I am beginning to question him and his companions with my final conquest of Equestria, especially to the fact that they failed to retrieve my bell. So I want you to spy on them.
You want me to spy on them?
Yes, I question their loyalty, just like how King Sombra would renegade. Keep an eye on them and report to me what you found. Understand?
Yes, Lord Grogar.
Very well. You may depart.
It's one thing to worry about myself, but to spy on my brother for Grogar? This day keeps getting worse and worse. Actually, forget spying on those losers. How about I give them the surprise of a lifetime?
The Legion of Doom will come to order. What subjects will we bring up?
I was hoping to discuss on how we can betray Grogar and finally beat Twilight Sparkle.
Not at the moment. I believe something is wrong with Onus, especially with the nightmares he's been getting.
My main concern is with our newest member, that rat of a hedgehog, Shadow.
I'm right over here, Bug, and I assure you all, I am no enemy.
What about the fact that you're friends with Starlight Glimmer? I have my eyes on you.
Chrysalis, please. I was far more harsh with her than you are with me. Besides, I also took a bullet to the back by Grey Man and lived.
Let's not rush to judgment.
Well, speaking of which, he's here.
About time you showed up, Megatron. You mind teaching Devora here a lesson?
Hey! Hey guys! Why is Oinkius going all out Kylo Ren?
That's Onus. And what's gotten into you, brother?
Why, it's simple. Grogar has a message to give you all. You're fired. Had a nice trip, Shadow?
Daimando, what the hell are you doing?
Executing Order 66.
You've got a lot of nerves to double-cross us.
Buzz off, brat.
Gotcha!
Thanks, T-Rex.
Onus, what has gotten in with you?
For someone who's T-Rex's brother, you've got a lot of nerve attacking us.
Too bad. None of you villains are even worthy of the moon, Tartarus, or a stone statue.
What do you think you're doing, boy? I did not give you orders to terminate them.
Ah, Emperor Grogar. I was just improvising.
Like I did at the Crystal Empire.
King Sombra.
King Sombra?
Yes. You thought banishing me to the shadows would keep me away? But I have kept a shard of my soul inside this boy, even before my original banishment.
Then you leave me no choice. I'll make sure you stay from where you came forever!
You may try.
Where am I? I'm home already? Starlight? Shadow? Discord?
They can't hear you, Onus. This is your dream world.
What are you doing?
Did you enjoy that?
No, that really stings!
I thought so. Since a part of me sleeps within you.
What did you just say?
Oh, you've had a piece of me for far longer than you realize. Even back when you were a Spike the Dragon knockoff. Oh, the fun I had giving you a part of my soul. I knew that one day I would meet my own demise. That some legendary hero, the princesses, or those tied to the elements of harmony, would defeat me once and for all. So, sometime after the Alicorn sisters banished your brother T-Rex to Tartarus, I discovered you. You were protected by your brother Scorpan, and you did not resemble a human. It was a very simple task in hindsight. So I placed a piece of my soul into your body. It gave you super strength, but it also gave you a hyperactive aggression, pure unbridled rage. The real source of your angry diamond powers. Then, after my defeat, I bided my time, and waited until the right moment to strike. And once Twilight and her friends defeated me, that time came. That time was now. How good this new body feels. My strength grows.
King Sombra, you traitor. You will pay for this with your soul.
Why not you want, Grogar? Your era has come to an end, and a new era will echo throughout Equestria. Soon, my revenge against Twilight Sparkle and her pathetic little friends will be complete. But first... That's right, little one. Leap onto your father and strangle him for my amusement.
Olivia,
What are you doing? It's me, your father.
Long live the king!
Let me out of here, Sombra. I won't let you use me to harm T-Rex or Shadow.
It's over, boy. Your brother has been beaten, and your friends are outclassed. It won't be long until you become the true god of destruction.
No, I will never let you...
Face it. It is your destiny to be the god of destruction, to exceed even the Wendigos, for every creature to worship you for all eternity.
Never. I will never be a god.
How anticlimactic of you. Such a disappointment.
Oh yeah? I'll show you anticlimactic, you Umbra maniac.
This light! Where did you get it? No! That's impossible!
Something even I never realized I had.
It cannot be! No! I will not return to the shadows!
I want you out of my body. Now!
No! No! No!
I win.
I'm fine, Chrysalis. I've been through worse.
At least that miserable excuse for a monster is gone for good.
Olivia! I'm glad you're all right and not some mind-controlled slave like what King Sombra did.
Otis, you're back.
And I've never felt better, T-Rex. It's like I'm reborn, filled with a new sense of purpose.
At least you're not King Sombra anymore. I'd say good riddance to bad rubbish.
Well done, boy. Or should I say, Daimando.
Emperor Grogar?
I was surprised that King Sombra had possessed your body, but by conquering the foe from within, you were proving your worth as part of the Legion of Doom.
I, don't know what to say.
Do not worry. I can't think of anything that you would want less.
I understand, Lord Grogar.
Everyone, prepare for tomorrow. We march to Canterlot and to victory!
I know it's you, Discord. You did this to me to help purge King Sombra from my body, and you succeeded in the end. Well played, old friend.
What are you thinking about?
Oh, nothing.
You sure are acting buddy-buddy with Lord Grogar.
That was a close call, but everything has gone according to plan. It's time to execute phase 2 of my master plan. The end game is almost here.
T-Rex, what's this all about?
It's something I've been planning since the last 7 days.
Why? Why is everyone out here sans Grogar?
It's simple. We're sending you away.
As much as I see you as insignificant, the fact that King Sombra possessed you has concerned all of us.
And to think, I actually wanted you to be a part of our agenda.
I've known you for far longer than anyone else. To see you this broken says a lot.
And as evil as I happen to be, I am going to miss you.
But I don't want to go.
It's for your own good, Otis. I wanted to make you like me, unlike what Scorpan had become. But now, I believe it's too dangerous for you to follow my path. It's for your own good. Besides, we'll be alright.
T-Rex, I'm going to miss you, brother.
And I'll miss you too, Daimando.
Shadow, you know what to do. Chaos Control! If you go down this path, you'll find your way home. Tell Starlight, that I won't be coming back for a while. No, Shadow. If I were to do that, Grogar will follow me home and endanger Starlight. Until he is defeated, I cannot go home again. Then, I guess this is goodbye. Shadow, if I don't survive these events, tell Starlight that I'm proud of her. Promise? Promise. Now get going. Then it truly is goodbye, old friend.
You have done well, Shadow.
So what would happen if they found out?
I know what to do.
I don't believe it! I've heard legends of this weapon, but I never thought to see it with my own eyes. The hero's triumph on Cataclysm's eve wins 3 symbols of virtue. The Master Sword he then retrieves, keeping the Nightlines true. Blade of Evil's Bane, I am no hero and I do not bear 3 symbols of virtue, but would you lend me your strength so that I may be able to defeat the Dark Lord for good? Thank you.
Morons!
Sorry.
Imbeciles!
Sorry.
Nitwits!
Sorry.
First my bell, now you lost the boy. I am deeply ashamed of you all. You 5 are confined in your quarters until further notice.
That didn't go over so well.
Like it matters, we hold the card of triumph in our hands.
So I was right. Shadow the Hedgehog is in cahoots with Grogar. Doesn't matter. Once I deal with Starlight, you're next. The end of Ultimate Life Form will come to an end.
Stuck in this room, and with no one else except my daughter, I've really hit rock bottom.
Gray Man, you're free to go.
Very unexpected of you to say that to me.
Grogar has declared you unfit to help him, so he's letting you and your daughter go.
I don't know what to say.
But I'm sparing your life under one condition. I don't ever want to see you lay harm to Starlight Glimmer again. Got it?
You win. I'll do as you say.
Very good. It's time to get you out. Chaos Control! Are they gone?
Yes, they have departed to my lair temporarily.
Good. Now you can drop the disguise, Discord.
Very well.
By the way, I was a bit shocked when you told me that Starlight Glimmer is Maria Robotnik reincarnated.
And you did your own investigation.
Only to realize that you were right. My, how fate can be interesting.
Speaking of which, why don't you look inside the old bunker of Gerald Robotnik? I think you'll find something to help your agenda out.
Well, it's not just my agenda. You gave me the idea to recruit all of the villains.
So I did, Discord. So I did.
It appears there was an impostor stealing my act. No matter. My conquest for Equestria begins now.
And that's the story so far, folks. But how will it all turn out? So stay tuned. The recap of the ending of the end is finally coming up.